Okay, everyone, it's done. Me and Brandon finally recorded. We finally recorded.
We got more coming your way.
Okay.
Be patient.
And just so you guys know, that shit was an hour.
A fucking hour.
That shit was an hour. How long was that?
A fucking hour. And on top of that, the good thing is we breezed through that shit. That shit was easy as fuck.
Right.
So more is coming.
Period. We might be recording Thursday. Who knows? But stay tuned. Hey y'all, what the fuck is T Digits? We're back up in this gig. If you liked the last video, I'll put that in the description. And today, this has been so long overdue. I have a very important guest. We have hailing from Snellville, Georgia. We have Brandon. Come on down. Hi, welcome to the Playhouse. How are we?
Good, how you doing?
Amazing. Welcome to the Playhouse.
Of course, I like the Playhouse, it's pretty dope.
Thank you. So, today, we're gonna be playing Truth or Dare. But disclaimer, we will not be doing anything too scandalous. We will not.
We're not.
We have
no
already-
charges will be pressed.
We've already signed the contract. None of us are getting locked up.
So all y'all suggestions and shit that y'all put under here.
He refuses to do public nudity.
I mean, yeah, I'm not. I can't. I'm sorry.
And I respect him enough to not, do that. So, before, I've known Brandon for a good 2 years now. We used to work together at Zaxby's.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't the best of friendship in the beginning.
Cause we didn't really know each other like that. We didn't talk yet. But it's him.
Friends. One of the coolest people I know. Cooler than me.
I still we're neck and neck. Cause he got his own show. I don't have my own show. I just do live.
But you're popping. You've been popping since I first saw you in high school.
I appreciate this. Thank you. Look at you. Your fan base is pretty dope.
Yes.
Y'all dope as hell.
Yes.
So?
The Lola Gang. Yes, the forever growing Lola Gang.
Of course.
So let us begin. Go ahead and start the game off.
Alright, bet. So, Truth or Dare?
Well, the truth, and I'm down to answer anything. We can get scandalous in this playhouse. I don't plead. We don't plead the fifth in this playhouse. Tea is spilled. There's actually no shade, no tea,
True.
and we don't name drop. We don't say anyone's names, but we will throw shade.
So why you make me start first? That was fucked up.
Just think of a question
I'm
to
trying
ask me.
to think. Is it true that you miss your first love?
No, it is a first love. What is a first love?
You ain't got no first love, wrong.
I've only been in one relationship.
Okay, when was the relationship?
Middle school. Me and her are like the bestest of friends, and we said if we both don't find anyone by the age of 30, we're just gonna marry each other. Say that.
You wanna be honest with you? You gonna fuck.
Who?
You gonna fuck.
Who?
Look, let me tell you why. So I've had that agreement with one person before. We didn't even do the whole relationship. We just, possibility. You still probably in there. Just let you know.
I mean, I'm only 19.
Exactly. All that, you got your whole life to live. Fuck all that.
Oh yeah?
We got right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Right now.
Period.
Exactly.
Truth or dare?
You get it there.
Oh, a whole dare?
Oh, dear.
I dare you to...
We got hella shit up here too. I just realized that. There's a lot of shit up here we can do. So what the fuck is that green shit?
This?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, what's the other green bottle?
it's more so.
It's like to refill that so.
No, it's just two different... It's actually two different scents. I used the smaller one for my face because it's almost empty. Trying to, economical.
I'll do that too.
That hard. I dare you to hit yourself in the face.
You know what's crazy? I used to do this when I was little. Just like real shit, just to I guess fuck with people. Because, okay, so when I came to Shiloh, I went to elementary school and it was hella white. So then I was like, okay. And they like black people, like they loved us. So I was like, shit, alright, let me do some funny shit. Is it gotta be hard?
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
That's good. That's it.
Yo, that was crazy. I did that shit on camera.
For free.
Whoa. I need 50 cents.
Free. For free.
Your turn. Okay. Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go for one more truth and then we'll get a little risky.
Is it true that as Zaxby's, you liked 2 of your other coworkers? You don't name drop. So that's the tea for y'all.
Yeah, we can get into that. That's a whole nother gig.
I will be back, so y'all talk
Oh,
about
definitely. Truth or dare.
I'm gonna hit the truth.
A truth, a truth. Okay. What was your first impression of me when you first met
First
me?
impression
Like,
that you were perky.
Was this when you met me at Zaxby's or did you ever see me at Shiloh?
I think I seen you at Shiloh before.
Because I know I did.
Right.
I used to hang out with this one boy all the time.
Who?
Forgot his name.
Or did you really forget? Or we not name dropping?
No, I really forgot his name.
Okay. Yeah, perky like you know the white cheerleaders in movies and shit. Yeah, cause you had energy. So I'm like, okay, bet. And then plus, when I had got back to Zaxby's, it was like I was already kind of shy, but I already knew what to expect. So I was like, shit, what's that? Okay, truth or dare?
I'm ready for a dare. I'm ready.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Will my anxiety go up? Yes, it's already going up now.
Oh my god. Okay.
But I'm ready.
You got some toothpaste up here?
I do.
Okay. I dare you to take some toothpaste. Put it on your pinky. Not a lot. You don't put a lot. Put it right there.
In my nose?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Today's toothpaste is Colgate.
A lot of you motherfuckers don't know how to use this shit.
That part. This much?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's perfect. And just
Yeah.
stick it up my nose.
Up your nose.
Okay.
Get it up in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, y'all. If for real, I really feel like okay. Does it fit? Does it seem like it's opening you up?
Yeah.
That's why I did it. I just wanted to test it. All y'all broke ass people that don't got no allergy medicine and shit like that, you better have some motherfucking toothpaste or we in some trouble. Take that shit. Okay. If you like me and you don't like the spray and shit, do that.
Well, thank you. Truth or dare?
How many truths have I done?
One.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more.
How did you find out that your code name was Peaches?
Honestly, I didn't. Well,
Because, okay, everyone, we're gonna be completely honest. His name is Peaches because what does the peach emoji stand for?
oh shit. Bro, what the fuck?
And at
No.
Zaxby's, that's all we used to look
All
at.
up. Every fucking time.
And that's all me and my other best bitches would ever call him.
That's all they did. Cool. Went to Centerville. That's all they did. If it's not a warehouse job, they're looking at my butt. So. But Peaches, I think I found out. Honestly, I think I gave myself that nickname when I was talking to what's light skinned baby in Debbie drive-thru.
Can't name drop, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So she was in the drive-thru and I was sitting on top of Aaron's car. Can I say his name?
Oh, you can say Aaron.
Alright. So I wasn't like sitting on the car, but like in the window
I'll
part.
work out one day.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, let's come up with nicknames. I'm Peaches. You, and then she was like, how do you know Peaches? I was like, I just thought about it. And then that's when y'all told me.
Why
So
don't you call yourself Peaches?
Peaches pretty, like sounds cool.
There was a meaning behind it.
See, but y'all had y'all meaning. I don't. You
Well,
didn't.
I mean, our meaning was based off of facts.
Nickname wise, I do come up with a lot of nicknames. Like
Oh.
everybody I know, I'm gonna say either maybe it was the first conversation, or if we have more conversation, I'll come up with a nickname, and it'd be smooth as fuck.
So what's my nickname?
I haven't came up with one yet.
Oh, well, let's see where our friendship stands.
No. Cause when I first met you, I was gonna call you F, but I was like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck? What type of fucking shit? Honestly, I'm gonna try to come up with that before this is over.
Oh, really? I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to hear. Well, that's good. You know, they finally told you what Peaches meant because we kept our name really secretive. We were just like, we cannot tell Brandon. I mean, we figured he wouldn't care, but it's because it was, you know, based off of your body.
And trust me, like I said, everywhere I go, somebody gonna say something about it or look. So like shit, just
We play baseball.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. All y'all females out there that want a booty.
That's the guy. If you want a man with a nice ass, do baseball.
And I'm single, you feel me? So
Hit his line.
hey, first come, first serve. You get what I'm saying?
Hit his line.
You better not be boring though. You boring?
I don't want it. No, is it my turn?
I think it is.
Alright, I'm gonna do a true.
Alright, good. Okay, fuck that. Is it true out of, and I'm gonna say some initials, because they don't know everybody that we know. Out of K, you remember who that is? A, and S. Yeah, is it true? Is it true that you like A more than them? Like in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, okay, so when I met Kay, I never saw him at Shiloh, which is really shocking because I knew he was beyond popular. I
And he
know
was
that for a
there
fact.
all 4 years.
And I never saw him. And then working at Zaxby's, he was cool and all. I remember we did have that one little beef, and I was scared for my life.
Why?
I was scared. He's so tall. And I've never liked S.
Never like that.
I've never liked S.
Ever.
I've actually threatened to stab him multiple times at Zaxby's. And with A, I didn't meet A until he came down here. And there was a point where I didn't like you.
Oh. Hey, look where we at.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You know?
Where we at? Okay, let's take that whole situation. At Zaxby's. Was it then?
What?
That's when you didn't like me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in that whole little group.
Right, and you gonna put shit on me because I know that it's fucked up. I was the sweet one out of everybody. Even then, when I first got there, I didn't talk that much. Like,
It was just y'all were all part of that group, and I felt like I was being attacked by everybody, so I was just like,
I didn't
fuck
say
it. But then, when I was being confronted by one of the managers with K, that's when I was just like, you know, because I was scared for my life, I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was just him. It was just him.
Anybody who watches this who does not like me, fight me.
Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go with there this time.
A dare. Well, this is the part of the show where we get scandalous.
Let's get it.
I dare you to flex, like roll up your shirt and, you know, show a muscle.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm still weak. You feel me? Like, cause all the power down here, you feel me? Like,
Oh, you're nasty.
hell nah.
So you're nasty.
Nah, I really don't boost my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's your turn. All right.
Alright, bet.
Wow.
Would you like the truth?
At this point, I like being interviewed, so I like truth.
Yeah, the truth. These truths be hit.
I like these truths. I feel like I'm being interviewed because I don't plead the fifth.
I don't either.
I don't plead the fifth.
That's stupid.
Like, you know, I did what I did.
That's what I was really about to say. I did what I did. Is it true? Can we add a Y to the truth?
Yeah.
Is it true that you had 10 crushes at Shiloh and why? What is
I
that?
haven't had 10.
I mean, I haven't had 10 crushes.
I've only had 2.
2?
One of them lasted 4 years, and the other one was 2 years. 4 years. I wasted 4 years of my life.
Were you chasing?
Keep the bitch. Keep the bitch. Truth or dare?
I'm gonna flick off the truth.
A truth. Okay. The real question is, why was I unadded so many times?
You were unadded so many times because I wasn't used to your lifestyle. I'm not gonna sit here and just like not agree with it to sit here and talk shit. So I was like, if I don't like it, I just unadd it. end of the week, I want to see what Fred doing. And I added you back. Yeah. So now, are you at it? You're at it back, right? You swear?
Did you bring back your Snapchat? You like to come and go.
What do you gotta do that?
This one's just like, you like to come and go. Oh, he likes to come out of nowhere. He likes to make a comeback and then disappears again. Don't know why.
Because I really get sick and tired of people flexing shit they don't have.
Yeah. What is it like having to re-download so many times?
Stupid.
I don't have Twitter. It got suspended. So here's what happened. I was letting someone else use my Twitter, and they were using it to slander their ex-boyfriend, like posting their nudes and shit. I kept getting locked out because he was doing that fuck shit. And then eventually Twitter was just like, I've had it. We're done. At first, I wasn't too phased about it because I only got Twitter just to let him use my Twitter. But at the same time, I never promoted Twitter, and I had like a solid 500 followers, but with no promo at all. And then I tried to like, email them and like, you can like try and appeal it, and they were just like, but it's like, because I got locked out so many times, they're like, oh, you're not getting it back. And then when you started like unadding me and shit, I was just like, oh, well.
You should have fucked me up. Okay, Jupiter.
Let's go for it there.
Dare you to take a paper towel, right? Put the mouthwash on there and go ahead and digest that.
That's nasty. I get a paper
Listen.
towel. Okay, so we're gonna rip off a small piece. Okay.
Alright.
What a nice rip. Okay.
I'm not gonna kill
Oh,
him.
please don't kill
Exactly.
me.
So we have to make sure he's okay.
Right. Some people have to go to class.
Right.
Even though they're not gonna show up.
Shit, mine. Excuse me?
Huh?
What you said?
You said what?
About class?
What did I say?
You going, right?
Who said that? Okay, everyone, we have a nice moist towelette. Alright, we're just
Very
gonna.
moist.
Alright, everyone.
Delicious, too.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
I won't swallow.
Put some water in your mouth. You don't want to do it. Alright, you got to do it.
Okay? They won't swallow.
Hell no. People literally do that at the diet. And I didn't realize it. I didn't learn that until today. I don't got nothing else to say. You motherfuckers out here are nasty.
Okay, true for dare.
I'm gonna go to dare.
Are you ready?
Alright.
I dare you to twerk.
I can't twerk. I can't.
Well, today is the day. Oh, go into the center. Go.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just like this.
Okay.
I don't know how to shake. I really can't. Well, what am I gonna do? Should I do like the shorty from Bob's Burgers?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Sprinkle that back.
Ah, hell no. I'm do like
Okay.
that.
That's not it. But you know what? It's
Gotta work.
done. It's done.
Now I think I understand why females with a big butt don't know how to move their butt. Because that's a art.
Well, that's something you need to work on
Why?
because you have it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's that movie? Magic Mike. That's what I'm gonna do.
Is that what you want to do? All right. Well, I'm ready for the next dare.
Whoa, wait, what?
What?
Alright. Okay, true for dare.
Let's go for a truth.
Is it true that you liked, and when I say S, I'm not talking about the guy. Yeah. So is it true you liked S more than N? And remember who S was. Right. So did you like her more than N or nah? And why?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
One of my friends.
Y'all still friends?
We are.
Like that ass?
I can hit her up and she'll be like, she'll probably say something sarcastic.
As
That's her.
always.
But yeah, we're friends. We're in a group chat. Me, her, and my other friends. The ones that you guys thought were really lame. Because we were lame at Zaxby's 2 years ago. Oh, don't fight me on this.
No, I'm trying to think who.
Oh, see, my home.
CY?
Mm-hmm.
Oh nah, CY was never lame.
No. I'm not saying we're lame. It's just 2 years ago, we always thought that we were lame because we were all new, and then it was like we always thought UK, the male S, all y'all were just like the cool kids, and like we always looked up to y'all. We always thought like y'all were just that group, and then all the drama we used to hear, we were just like, that's gonna happen to us.
I mean, we were the reasons of that drama. Me personally, I was just like, Night Crew, a lot of them I did not know. So it was like, it's not that I didn't care for them, it was just, I don't know, y'all. Of course I knew you. Of course I knew she, light skin thickness, the one we was talking about earlier. Of course her.
Okay.
Which one was that?
He practically was night shift. Well, after you guys left.
Oh, so was it he? He reminds me of Frank Ocean. like for real, bro. If he was to cut his hair, that's Frank. So, and anytime that I seen him, that like yo Frank or FO, I'm gonna choose True.
Why?
Well, just for this one. Next one's gonna be a
Okay. How do you feel about girls swallowing your kids?
It's cool, but
You know what? Let's up the question. Who's giving you the best head? Tell us what happened. What kind of tricks was used?
you want to story? Okay.
Just can't say anything.
So I had got it around of time of school. So the regular college people, they weren't there. And everybody kept telling me as a year would go by, like, oh, they come back for Thanksgiving, they come back for this, come back. Like, the fuck they gotta do with me? The fuck? So, right, like, all the people who I was cool with, they were already there. I didn't really care for nobody else. So then when they came back, it was like they all came back, like, a day after another. So the first day it was like 5 people that came back, then another 10, another 15, just like that. Her name was Cherry. We're gonna call her Cherry. Wait, shit, I can't call her Cherry because that's somebody else's name. Sorry. No. Her name is going to be.
Just use the first letter.
Okay, use the first letter. Her name is M. I'm calling her M. So M, I don't know why, she just kept looking at me. And I mean, back then I really didn't care if you looked at me, because then that's when I was like figuring out what it means. Because when females try to throw me hints, I'm slow.
Oh God.
Like but I mean, I don't like the whole hint shit unless we already know what the fuck going on. But okay, so she was looking at me. She kept asking me questions like, "Oh, how old are you? What school you go to? That this, that." And I promise this is the only time I've ever lied about my age. I was 18. I think I told her I was 20, but I turned 21. Yeah. So, cause I knew she was older, but I just didn't know how old she was. And then come to find out, she was 20. So we've only been 2 years apart, but even still, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Only little ones. So, so she said she didn't write, like her and this chick was talking about babies and all this shit. Like she wants a nigga and all this shit. She was like, I'm gonna make a application. I'm standing right there and she's talking loud enough for me to hear. And every time I look over, she looks at me. So I'm like, okay. So when it's time to close and all that, I walk to the front and I see this shit right by my section. It says, "Bay application. You interested or no?" And I thought to myself, I mean, shit. Okay. So I clicked, well not clicked, I checked, yeah, I'm interested. And put my number on it, then I left. I didn't give it to her, none of that love. So then she was like, "Who is this?" She texted me and I sent a picture and shit. She was like, "Okay, good, so you got the message." I was like, "Yeah, but when you gotta drop hints, cut that shit." So boom, fast forward 2 weeks later, she comes over, we're kicking it, she comes over after work. So it's like 11, 12. I didn't have to go to school the next day, so I was just chilling. And how I do things when a female comes over, especially if I like you, I'm gonna make sure you're comfortable. So I may play this thing as to I gotta fold clothes. So I'm gonna be on the other side of the room and you can lay in my bed. Take your shoes off, get comfortable. So she does that. She like, why you so far away? I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure you straight. I don't want you to think I'm pressing up on you or shit like that. And we kicking it. She tells me to get in the bed. We laying in the bed. But she ain't laying on me or no shit. She like wants something on the other. And we just talk about relationships and all that shit. So then I walk into her car, so she can go. And she gives me a weird ass hug as if she expected more. And I was like, straight. She's like, I guess. So then she left. I get a call later, like an hour later, a FaceTime call, and she was like, wow, you're really different. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I really expect you to try and kiss me or something. I don't do shit unless I'm told or let known that it's okay.
Right,
so
right.
Fuck all that shit. Alright. So,
know what consent is.
know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker come over talking about, I got some products. She like, tell me. And we both had to go to work that day. So she came over like, I'm gonna say 30 minutes before we had to go to work. So she took me to work too. So we kissed that same day. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's what's up. I get a text as we working in rush hour time. Let's sneak off to Josh Storage. What? Hard. Okay. So I go over there, you know what I'm saying? We kick me, we chilling. She kicks me again. She kissed me some more. And then she started feeling on my joints. So you feel me? Like, it's like,
It's getting hot in here.
I'm saying, like, I'm real, for real. And when I first started there, that was the first time I ever worked at Zaxby's. That shit was hot. So in dry storage, I was hot as fuck. It was rush hour, they looking for us, they calling our name and shit. I'm like, listen, man, we can talk after work, cause you gotta take me home. She was like, oh, I got to. I said, well, you the one that drove me in the first place. You gonna take me back when you got me. She said, oh, I said, all right. Then we got in the car. Got in the car, we go to Kroger. She was like, I need some condoms. Well, fucking what? I don't know what the fuck, bruh. Okay. So she was like, you can help me pick out like the best condom. I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter, just how big is cuz, and that's it. She was like, well, I don't know, how big are you? And I hiccuped. And I said, what the fuck do you want from me? So then she was like, I'll show you. We left from Kroger. Went to, and Lord forgive me, this is the only regret I've ever had with my sex life. We pulled up at a daycare parking lot. Right next to the daycare school bus. And I'm like, this is pretty fucking ironic. So she like, get in the back seat. I just want to lay up and talk. I'm like, all right, I can do that. Go back there. She put both of the seats all the way the fuck up. I'm sitting here on my phone. This motherfucker come unzipping my shit. And I'm thinking to myself, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I was like, what you doing? And I grabbed like my underwear. And she was like, I just want something. I was like, I said, right, so this is
What you doing? What you doing?
right, like, so this how you do it? This you just gonna take it?
Just put in front of my chest.
Oh my god.
So yeah, tea is so fucking hot. It was that quality.
Yeah, and that was fuck hot.
Did she take your soul?
What the fuck she did? Yes. And she, I don't understand why she loved to do that shit, but she loved to do that shit. I was okay with it, but I was just like, and then also around that time, that's when I had broke up with my first love. Like, I think that shit happened a year. Actually, no, that happened like 6 months after it. And even then, even when it was happening, I'm just like, I really don't want to do this shit. But me and my first love, I got into it, so I was like, fuck it, I can do what I want. She took that shit. She ate that shit.
don't know what to say. Story looking speechless.
Hey, listen. And you know I got stories for today. So okay, let me ask you this: what attracts you to your type, or what is your type and what attracts you?
One big thing that really attracts me is confidence and self-love. Because, you know, you can't love yourself, how are you going to love someone else? So I said in terms of like both, like, you know, this confidence and self-love that really attracts me. And then of course for different genders, I got into different details about like what I like and whatever. Like typical like face, body, you know, but I really just focused on confidence and self-love.
Like that.
Because
Okay, wait. So would you say you're a booby man or a booty man?
booby man.
Booby?
Yeah. Because I don't condone an eating ass. I don't.
We won't do that around here, baby.
I'm so serious. Like, I think that's the most disgusting thing people have ever come up with in terms of sex. I didn't like when people talk about putting a thumb in that shit, like Future.
Okay, wait. That's different.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm gonna tell you why. In all of my sex life, and it's not something that I just immediately do or even come off like, yo, you like your ass. Like, nah. For me, like, nah. Anytime I've done it, it's been asked of me by a shorty.
So that means you don't do doggy style?
What you mean?
You don't like anal, so
Yeah.
it's doggy style.
But I put in a girl coochie for sure from the back. That's a must. If you've been talking hella shit, and I haven't seen you in a while to check you on your shit, I gotta get back there. I gotta make some noise. So, you know, I ain't no pussy.
I forgot whose turn it was. I was ready for this dare.
Okay, bet.
We were talking about, you know, Magic Mike, yeah.
Right. But I said that's on my cheek though. Like,
Oh.
what I learned. You can tease, but make sure that tease follows up with some action. That whole playing shit, I ain't little no more. If my thing get hard, I'm using it.
You're still gonna do it, period.
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
There's a chair. Pretend the chair.
I can't. I literally don't have no moves. She's sitting right here, right? Alright. So, we usually playing. I'm gonna slide up in it. I'm
Okay.
gonna touch like this, you know what I'm saying? She probably gonna have on a skirt or a dress. So I'm gonna put my hand like this in between the thigh a little bit. Go between the boobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come inside of her. You like that shit. And then I'm gonna sit here.
Okay,
like,
see, this is, okay.
And I'm like,
See, this is okay.
there you go.
Is that it?
That's it.
I think we're doing truth or dare. That was fun. Learn a lot.
Okay.
About you. Learn a lot about you. That's enough for this gig. Make sure to like the video, comment, share, subscribe. I mean, if not, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do me regardless.
That is true.
And,
But support him.
Yeah, why not?
Because when we on TV,
Don't try to ask me for a check.
I know you, I fuck with you.
Whatever information he has, I'll put that in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the next gang. Bye, Lola gang.
Bye.
I've been called a bitch, but I ain't never been called no hoe. I guess you like hoes, huh? Fall back.